So I had kind of paused from this series. You guys know that I was doing the series on the Wiz and the different characters and the biblical and spiritual, just knowledge, wisdom, and revelation that the Lord allowed me to get from the movie, The Wiz, not The Wizard of Oz. So I'm going to do the lion today. And we know that the lion signifies courage. The lion in the Wiz did not have courage. He pretended, he bluffed like he had courage in his flesh, in who he was supposed to be. But we know that when it stood, it did not stand the test of time. Because when it was really time to be about that action, when he first met Dorothy and Toto and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow, they figured out real quick, okay, you scary. Now, eventually, he came into the courage that he was pretending to have, but I want to just talk about that more spiritually. So I'm putting like the main parts of this look together, but let me. The Hebrew word for truth and faithfulness is emet, E-M-E-T. And you hear, like when we say amen, it sounds like emet. And so it is just saying, yes, that's the truth. Like, amen. That's the truth. The faithfulness is true. That what you're saying is the truth. There's faithfulness in what you're saying, right? There is another word that is in Hebrew, and it's ometz, O-M-E-T-Z. And ometz means to have, well, it means courage, but it means to have strength of heart. So, to have true courage, which is strength of heart, ometz, is the belief, is having the belief that the truth, the truth, the truth is faithful. Anytime they mention ometz in the Bible, it's talking about the faithfulness of God. So your true courage does not come from your flesh or your strength. It comes from knowing that the truth is the strength of the heart. That is true courage. So the Lord made me come back because he said, simplify even more. It's imperative that we do believe in the power of God, but that we also believe in his purpose and his plan. And even if you are thrown in the lion's den, even if you are thrown in the fire, even if you are put into circumstances and atmosphere that are testing, do not allow the test to define you. Define the test by the power of your God. Have so much belief in his faithfulness and his plan, and not just his power, because his power is known, but his plan and his love for you and his faithfulness and him being the truth. That you really believe that you can stand in front of any giant, any lion, any bear, any circumstances, any enemy, and his faithfulness will preserve you.